So I have a hypothesis, and this is absolutely chilling on the border of conspiracy theory. But listen, so anybody remember a few years back when everybody discovered that one book, The Last President, with Barron Trump in there, and everybody kept saying it was like a time travel book and it was explaining Trump really? Hold on real quick. So I guess this is like the collection of the books, but there's a book called The Last President, and it's based on Barron Trump, which is Donald Trump's actual son's name. So I thought this like maybe 2 years ago. Whenever this all happened, I'm like, you know how they throw stuff in our faces and put subliminal messages in the media and stuff, and like pretty much get us prepared and desensitize us to what's to come? I think that Trump is going to be our last president. Now, this is a hypothesis, so I'll revisit this in 2028 or 2032. Because if he don't win this year, I'm pretty sure he's going to run again. But listen, so there's a person who actually breaks this all down. It came out like 2020 when everything started just being exposed. So that book was written in like the 1900s, and it's based off of this kid or person named Barron Trump and how he's the last president. And whenever he became president, the masses got mad and they went and they like went on Fifth Avenue in New York City, which everybody knows that's where the Trump Tower thing is at. And pretty much the correlations to the book went hand in hand with pretty much like what was going on in today's time. And there's a conspiracy theory that Trump has ties to time traveling. And if you don't believe in this type of stuff, whatever. I believe in a lot of this scientifical, behind the scenes type stuff. But like the connections to all this is like really, really like, it's just so eye-opening. So, apparently when Nikola Tesla passed away, Donald Trump's great uncle, I believe his name was John G. Trump, was an electrical engineer or something, and they sent him to go look at Nikola Tesla's machines and stuff, and I believe one of them was like a time travel machine, and to see if there was any like truth to or use of the material, and he said there was no use to it. Well, long story short, I guess this book came out of nowhere. And if you're following like, what's going on in the world and how we're about to, enter the new world order, in my predictions, the way that they've painted Trump out here in the media, I believe that they're going to allow, because I genuinely believe they put in office who they want. We have the illusion of choice. Democracy is a lie. They just want to see where everybody lies at when you vote, but they know exactly who they're putting in office. In my opinion, I think that they're going to put Trump back in office, and they're going to put him to do something just completely chaotic and crazy that everybody's going to be on one accord and say, we can never have a president like this ever run the United States again, and we need to get rid of democracy because the people don't know what they're choosing, blase, blase. And I believe that is how we're going to lose our democracy and how Trump is going to serve as our last president. And I believe that book is not a coincidence. I believe that book pretty much lays out what's going to end up happening. And I believe that's how we're going to end up implementing the whole new world order, with our democracy falling and another leader coming in and taking over. But again, that's my humble opinion. I'll revisit this in 2028 or 2032, but I think he's going to be our last president.